Okay, hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome to a video that I wanted to make a response to a comment, because I don't really get comments that I really feel like I have to respond to, but this has been something, and I've been meaning to make a video about this for a long time, and it's to kind of talk about the FaceCam. Now, guys, the FaceCam is not going to go away, because, one, on a money side of it, I spent a lot of money on it. I spent like $200, $100, $150, $200 on this microphone, this webcam that gives me 1080p footage, which is like awesome and really rare to actually, get a webcam that actually can capture in 1080p. So anyways, so the reason why we're talking about this today is because a person's commented on my channel and said I'm not sure what gender is, but essentially they've been saying stop with FaceCam. And then he said, please stop, or please remove the FaceCam from the videos, he says. Or she says, again, I don't know. But he says this, and no, one, I paid for it, I'm going to use it. That's the kind of person that I am. If I buy something, I'm going to use it. Even if I, even on the topic of just a drink. If a drink I don't like, I'll still drink it just on the sheer fact that I paid for it. Money has value. You shouldn't waste money, ergo, that's all a thing. And, I can understand where he was coming from, though, guys. It's very important just to know when someone gives you criticism, to know what to do with it. Don't you make it a fire, make it a fuel, you know what I mean? So, I started thinking, what's wrong with my FaceCam? And then I started thinking, and I looked back at some of my old FaceCam and all of that kind of stuff. And in the videos that he was commenting on and saying this, he said it on my videos just recently with the Watchdogs, and it's because my face was really blown up. Like, I'm talking, my face was like you could really see every little ounce of cracks in my face. It didn't really look HD, didn't really look like clear as well. So I can understand where he's coming from that point. I shouldn't have blown up my face that much. Actually, I think this is the perfect kind of look. I know you guys can see my bed and stuff and the green screen in the back, but essentially I think this is the perfect look where it stops right at my chest line, etc. That I feel like is close enough, because really close, you can see anyone's mess ups in the faces. But I can actually read you guys what I sent him to comments, kind of like if anyone else is feeling the same way about the FaceCam. I can read this to you. I wrote send him a comment. I'm not sure if he's actually read it yet. What? I can read it to you guys. Don't do that. Okay. So, this is all my Watchdogs parts. Weapons trade. I was finishing up my Watchdog stuff. You guys know the gist by now. Anyways, essentially he said, please remove the FaceCam. And then I was messing around at first, and I thought he was just kind of being mean or rude. And I sent him a funny face, kind of like, why? Kind of thing. And I honestly wanted to know why he didn't like it. And then I stopped, thought about it, and then I thought, oh, okay, so this is I'll read exactly what I wrote to him. Right, what I said to him. I can see where you're coming from. I've seen some of the FaceCam, and I might have made my head just a little too big. Lol, you can see all my imperfections. Is this one more to your liking? And I sent him one where, again, it was like right here. Like, seemed like it was a perfect, angle. You weren't really up close. I actually had a backdrop going on, so you guys could make it kind of outline where I was a little bit more, make it look kind of cool, or make it kind of look goofy. Depends on what your perception of that was. It's based on you, though. Yeah, and I sent him that link, and then I said this. But just on a side note, if you think there is something wrong with my face, then I am sorry. It was the one I was given. And logically, it adds a lot more to the video than it takes away. My reaction opposed to just hearing my voice's reaction, and me being able to say something heartfelt and it meaning something more. And if you guys know what I mean by that, first of all, for the reaction aspect, say something crazy happens and it's so goofy and weird, I can physically react to it, and you guys can see all the kind of faces that I would make, or what the fuck is all those faces you would miss out without FaceCam. So it does add something more to the video, opposed to me saying, a lot of the time you guys are going to be seeing this. Me focused, me in the game, which sometimes me being focused, my mouth opens. I'm sorry, it's just something that happens with me. I can't stop it, it just happens. So, again, it adds a lot more to the video, and on the topic of that last line, me being able to say something heartfelt and it meaning that much more, think about it. If I was just like, thank you guys so much for what you've done, it's so amazing for me to look at you guys and be like, thank you guys so much for every ounce of support you've given me. You guys listened to my problems and didn't throw them away. You said the kindest words that I could even think of, that I couldn't even think of. That is a lot more heartfelt, and that's a lot more real than me saying, thanks guys, appreciate it, what you did for me, it's super nice, etc. Me being able to look you in the eye and say that is extremely, a lot more, I think. That's my personal opinion, though. I think it's a lot more. So now we're going to get to the aspect of the video, which is your guys' choice. Sorry, I hit the mic. Which is your guys' choice. So essentially this video, so I'm going to cut, guys, to when I'm actually in like certain modes. So I'm going to show you guys like 2 or 3 different types of face cam. You guys choose which one you want. No face cam is not an option. Fuck you. That is not an option. Pay $200 for this son of a bitch. And I feel like it adds a lot more to the video all the time. I will never make my head that big again. I realized by watching it that it just looks terrible. Like way close is not the greatest thing. So yeah, I'll always keep this distance. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you're wondering why I kind of look sweaty as well, I just played games the entire day and it's summer, it's hot as shit, and I'm dying. Anyways, not dying like literally. Don't worry, I'm gonna be here for a long time. I hope. I hope. Anyways, guys, so let's cut and I'll show you guys all the different types of face cams that you can expect in the near future, all with green screen. So. Whoa! Alright guys, so that essentially was the introduction. And you guys probably seen my clothes in the background laying on my bed. That was not my plan. It's what happened. The reason why it's the introduction, the reason why it was so kind of, you could probably tell it was kind of rushed. It was like in the middle of the night, probably looked nasty. Anyways, the reason why I wanted to use that as an introduction is because it was exactly in the moment, like I was in that state completely. So I just said, fuck it, I want to talk, and I did. I talked then. Was the setup the greatest? Not really. But anyways, guys, with all that aside, this is the deciding aspect. I'm not sure if I mentioned, I probably did. I'm going to show you guys like 2 or 3 different face cams, and you guys get to pick. No is not an option, I am sorry. Then again, this thing costs a lot of money. I explained it in the introduction. Anyways, so now close your eyes. Step 1, just close your eyes. That was abrupt. That was abrupt. Close your eyes. Now, there's someone behind. I'm just kidding. Alright, so now, here I am. I'm just in the bottom corner. Nothing behind me. There's infinite void, except key thing here, I'm not massive. I'm not like a massive, like just head, because like I made the mistake of just putting like, I only focused the camera in on my face just so it could be a little bit more quality wise. And then I just blew up my head so it took like half the screen so you could see all my pores and horrible stuff like that. Just in general, it's a bad idea. Not a good call on my part. I'm sorry. It's what happened. I'm not gonna do that again. You guys are always gonna see like around this much and just the outer edge, I guess. Also, I realize my hand's getting cut off when I do this, and when I do this, apologies. It's just because there's shit here that it cuts the green screens like cut like around here. So anyways, that's our topic. So that was 1, guys. So number 2 is we're gonna move on to number 2. But again, close your eyes, erase what you just saw. Now open them. See, now this one is a bit different because it's a bit unique. I guess it's not so much just like a face cam. Hey, I'm hovering in the infinite void. Look at this stuff behind me. It's more so like my own unique kind of box. So if I'm playing Infamous Second Son, I can put a neat little kind of background and behind me and all that kind of stuff. So I think it's kind of neat, this one. It's kind of unique. And yeah, guys, essentially it's just, I think it's cool because you can, again, anything like Infamous Second Son, I could put something in the background of that. A bunch of different games I could do that. So I think it has a lot of potential and it's a bit unique. So again, I kind of like it. And then there's, I think that's it. I said there's 2 or 3, but I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't know. Hopefully I'm showing you like a different variant right now. Honestly, off the top of my head, I don't know what else to add. Those are the 2 main ones, which is just where there's nothing behind me. You can see the game. And then there's 2, which is kind of like a unique, more edited version of that, and where I have like a background behind me. And then 3 is whatever I come up on the spot, honestly. That's just truth. So essentially, guys, that's the end of the video. I just want to let you guys know that either here's how the rating system is going to work, and this is please how you guys are going to tell me. Sorry, this is how you guys are going to tell me. Please, that makes more sense. 1 is the normal one where I'm just floating in the infinite void, and then 2 is the one where I'm actually just like in a box, like I have a nice background behind me. I'm like in the background, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's what that's gonna be. So essentially that's 1 and 2, and then 3. I'm not sure what 3 is going to be, but again, just in the comments, whichever one you want. It's sweet and simple, just short and sweet. 1 is going to be the one where I'm in Infinite Void, and 2 is going to be one with background, and 3 is whatever you guys are seeing now. Just vote like that. It's very simple, very easy. I'd appreciate you guys' input exactly. Sorry, very much. I'm having trout mumbles, because his mouth troubles backwards. You see what I mean? It's like a ha thing. Yeah. Also, guys, I'm not sure if I mentioned it. The camera is no longer there. I moved it up there just because when I was doing FaceCam normally, you'd see like this part, my face was just shadowed, and the green screen would also mess up like the outline of my face. So I decided to move it up there, which is kind of weird because I'm looking directly up at you guys, which again, kind of weird for me. But anyways, that's essentially it. It was originally right here. I can actually show you right here. It's originally, oh god, it was originally like this, and it got like half my face cut down, like the middle. Like you can only see like a little bit of this part, but it's kind of look just weird on that side. But it having the complete and full effect, I think, is a little bit better. I'm not really sure. Now I'm like probably have a sliced arm because there's shit here that I don't want you to see. It's just water and stuff. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. That is not beer. That is ginger ale. Not joking. That's legit. It is. And that's the noodles that I forgot to eat. Probably eat that. Anyways, all right. Now I'm gonna have to align this again. That's gonna be great. I'm gonna have to do it again. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support and your time, I guess, for just like even writing that comment, because I know not a lot of you guys like to actually write a comment. It's even if you just like thumbs up, like a person that already wrote a comment, that's I can get the same indicator. So please tell me, guys, in the comment section below what you guys want, because you guys are a part of this thing that I do. I'm here to entertain you guys. I would love your inputs. You guys are kind of also a pillar to help me grow as an editor, as a commentator, etc. Anything you want to call it. So yeah, I'd appreciate if you guys helped me out and gave me your input. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I should stop saluting. I don't know why that's my outro. I should stop that. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not patriotic. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed as always. And later, guys. The wink is trademark for me. Bye, guys. Hey guys, me and Post here, and I just want to let you guys know that just because I want to make this clear that if you're being a douchebag that doesn't give you attention, I only made this video because I was already planning to make a video addressing FaceCam, so that's just the reason why that. So don't be like, hey, if I be a tool, I'll get a video that's mentioned my name. No, nothing like that. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoy, and hopefully you write that comment. Please tell me. And later, guys.